Hello, my name is Shikama. Dave Ramsey, Suze Orman. Both of them have promoted that you should not buy whole life insurance. You should buy term life insurance and invest the rest. Well, here's the deal. I've been researching whole life for about a month, 2 months now. Just whole life. And when I say I research, I mean I spend like 16 hours a day looking into whole life. Anytime that you hear me say I research something, it literally means I spend maybe 100 hours looking into it. So we're not talking about fly by night, I read an article. I'm talking about I actually do in-depth research and spend a lot of time looking into it. From what I have seen, the only people promoting whole life insurance are insurance agents. Now, I'm not trying to poo-poo anybody's profession, but I'm here as an advocate of mainly black people, but the consumer. Now, if whole life and term life had similar pricings, I could see and understand what the insurance agent was talking about, right? But when whole life is 10 times, 20 times the cost of term life insurance, then we have a problem. Are you getting your money out of whole life insurance? Do you actually have a real investment grade financial paper? And from what I have seen, the answer is no. Number one, your cash value doesn't begin to grow for the first 0 to 3 years. With this type of insurance, you are guaranteed nothing up to the first 3 years. That is not a good investment. That literally means that had you bought term and invested it, your return would have started day one, depending on what you invested in. Number two, you will only earn 1 to 4% interest on your money, even though it was stated above what the insurance companies are getting back with your money. And what did he state? 12%. S&P 500 over the continual period of 30 years have averaged 12.94%. This is what the companies are getting. Number three, when and if you have a cash value built up in your policy, they say it's your cash or your money. But if you ever want to take it out to use it, since it's yours, it's considered a loan against the policy. What do loans come with? Interest at 68%. 6 to 8%. So you earn 1 to 4%. And when you want to use what's yours, they charge you 6 to 8% to use it against this fantastic policy. Number four, if you would ever need to use this cash value, the insurance companies have a right to hold that money and not release it to you for up to 6 months. Say the market is booming and they are making a great returns, they will hold your money as long as they can to get the yield for their best profit. Number five, you only get option A or option B. As an explanation, when you buy a whole life policy, you have a face value, death benefit amount, and you build cash value the longer you pay into it, normally till age 100. So when you die, if you have a $50,000 face value policy with $30,000 in cash as the cash value built up in it, you get one or the other, option A or option B. Where does the other money go? Where do you think it goes? It goes to the company. Now, somebody tell me how whole life is a better deal than term life and invest the rest. No, so let's take a look here. Let's say your term life policy cost $100 a month. Your whole life policy for your wife costs $1,000 a month. Instead of getting her $1,000 a month whole life policy, you could take the $100, be disciplined, and take the $900 a month you were going to be paying out and invest it. Now, everybody wants to harp on the stock market, the stock market, the stock market. If you had invested $900 a month in the stock market, you'd be broke because it was completely wiped out. In 1994 and 2008, completely wiped out. You're done. Well, I'm about to do another video talking about all of the alternatives that you can invest in instead of the stock market. Not everybody reaches billionaire by investing in the stock market. You don't have to invest in the stock market to say that you are investing. There's a whole bunch of alternatives to the stock market. So the detractor or the person trying to argue that whole life is better and that the whole idea of term life plus investing and it only includes the stock market is being silly. There's plenty of other things that you can invest in, and $900 a month will get you a lot of stuff. I want somebody to answer me. Convince me that whole life insurance is better than term. And I don't need you to say the idea of term life plus investing only includes the stock market because I know better. Answer me below. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.